Hey guys, Movies with Bruce coming in this week with some good news, some projected good news. This is one of those that we won't know what really real and really true till we find it. But what's up at theaters? Abingdon, Abingdon is closed, but on their Facebook page and their advertising, they're touting that they're going to be opening up towards the end of August here, guys. They're going to be opening up with Unhinged. That looks like a good movie. Have you seen the previews for Unhinged? Maybe I'll put it down below. We'll see. Unhinged is coming out. The New Mutant movie is coming out. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And Tenet should all be coming out in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, okay? So we're getting this close, guys. What's going on at Tri-City 7? They're going to be having Jurassic World this weekend. And also, Shia LaBeouf looks like he's going to be one of the ones that's out front with a new movie, The Tax Collector. Now, this does not look like a family-friendly movie from what I've seen. So, will it come out this weekend? Will it be at Tri-City 7? They say yes. I'll see what COVID says. And here's my last question to you about the theaters and going to the theaters. Are you going to go when all these new movies start coming back and breaking? If it is 2 weeks from now, which we hope it is, are you going to go? Are you going to wear your little mask? Are you just going to just waltz right in and give me my ticket, give me my popcorn, and go sit down? What do you think the movie theaters are going to do? Do you think they're going to increase this social distancing thing? Do you think they're going to enforce it? Tell me if you think you're going to go. Are you going to buy a ticket? Now, how about the best of the worst or just some of the worst of the worst? I don't know. You tell me what you think about these movies because they got shredded with the reviews. Big Trouble in Little China. What was the complaint? Too complicated and no character investment. Big Trouble in Little China. Now, I know I got one guy out there that's been waiting on part 2 forever, and he constantly asks me if I've ever heard anything. So, I want to hear from you. Big Trouble in Little China. Did you really think it was that bad? How about Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Now, these movies are in no order, and they didn't come from any specific website. I just kind of looked around for some movies that just got some bad reviews that I didn't think they were great movies, but I didn't think they were horrible movies. So what do you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Last Action Hero? He said there was little to no mystery in it. All right? How about Drop Dead Fred? Did you see that movie? This is a chuckle kind of movie. Drop Dead Fred. Slapstick comedy for an unknown audience. Ouch. All right, how about Catwoman? Halle Berry and Catwoman. Was she really that bad? Tell me, what do you think? Was Halle Berry really that bad? Was it a bad movie? It wasn't a great movie, but was she that bad in Catwoman? The review said it was not faithful to the original Batman, so gone. They hated it. Okay, how about another movie? Howard the Duck. Please tell me in the comments below that you've seen that movie or heard of that movie. At least one person, please, out of everybody that watches Movies with Bruce, somebody has to have seen Howard the Duck. Tell me. All right. Last movie. Best of the worst. Worst of the worst. You tell me. Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Yeah. It got a horrible review. What did they say? The plot was so scripted that they thought it was a WWE wrestling match. It would have been WWF back then, but you get the point. Was Patrick Swayze that bad in Roadhouse? Have you seen Howard the Duck? Big Trouble in Little China, was it really that awful? It's like a cult following now. What about Schwarzenegger in Last Action Hero? And what about Halle Berry in Catwoman? Tell me, were these movies that bad? Tell me, I want to know. And what movie do you have that you know it's a bad movie, but you just like it? For me, I would say Drop Dead Fred reminded me of Weekend at Bernie's. It's an awful movie, but I'd sit down and watch that movie right now. There's just some movies out there that you just like, why am I watching this? But anyway, are those 4 or 5 movies that bad? Let's keep an eye on Abingdon and see what's going on. Make sure that you get out to Tri-City 7, get you some hot popcorn, and let's watch some of these movies that are coming out. And support your local theaters, guys. Movies with Bruce. Like and share down below, and tell somebody so I don't have another friend on my Facebook page come up and go, I don't know what's going on at the movie theater, and I haven't heard anything about movies. You got Movies with Bruce, man. I can't tell you everything, but I try to give you everything that I can in 5 minutes or less. Guys, have a blessed week. Have a great weekend. If you go to the movies, tell me what you go see, and tell me what the theaters are doing with the COVID. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome week.